How are you doing? This is your friend. I think I'm your friend. And let me try and get at least one person on first before I start my jigamarole of my talk here. I'm in Guinea-Bissau at the mechanic shop here. Yeah. Let's see where this is going to go. Well, this is my van. This is, no, yeah, this is my van. This is my engine. Why do you ask such questions, man? You have to stop with the crazy questions. So, the van is down for the third time in 6 months. 3 times in 6 months. Hello, Maria. So, how is it down 3 times in 6 months? Well, blessing survival chick. Thanks for the blessing. This is a business of it. Same reason? Yeah. The reason is that I'm down 3 times in 6 months is because a lot of the mechanics here, they're guessing. So, if you are a good mechanic, and especially on fixing these new cars, electronics, there's a lot of new cars coming to Africa, but they cannot be fixed. So those cars are stayed parked because the mechanics, they're accustomed of doing manual work. And when it comes to, thank you very much for the $10. I appreciate that very much. That shall go towards the engine repair. Yes, so the other two previous mechanics, they were guessing what they were doing. Hello, thank you, anointed prayers. They were guessing. So a lot of mechanics are guessing. And the big problem in Africa is nobody knows how to fix cars properly. And someone told me when my car got brought on the first time, once it's been touched, I would have problems all the time. And I now believe them. I thought they were talking rubbish. I honestly thought they were, but they're correct. So, look, I'll show you something. Well, this is what happens to my car. The camshaft, it snapped. Pow! It broke. My fuel pump broke. This is my oil pump. It broke. My balance, you call it balance here. I don't know what it is, but it goes in here. It broke. When I was in Gambia, the mechanic told me, "Oh, it'll take 2 weeks to do the job." Oh, let me start with the story. I went to a village called Kayo. So I was getting footages, I was getting footage for you people. So it was supposed to be new footage coming this week, but it's not going to happen. So I went to Kayo. I was giving people rides to Kayo Mete is in the bush, back out to Kayo. And on the way coming out, I think on my sixth trip, it went pow. And that's when this broke. So this guy pulled this down in less than 24 hours. And if I had the parts, he would put it back up. So this guy would do the job in 2 days, whereas the other mechanics told me they would take 2 weeks. Okay. The good thing with him, he pulled the car apart as if he knows what he's doing. The bad part, I will show you in a bit, is that my tools are his tools. So for me to make the job go quicker, I've got to lend him my tools. So, and then this morning, this is what we use to hoist the engine out. And this is the workshop. This is the workshop. Cashew trees, a palm tree, cashew trees, and other trees. You know, I'm always doing my mechanic work under some tree. But if you have your tools, you have your power tools, you can do diagnostic on a car. People here are willing to pay you the full price that you make. Yes, anointed one, anointed prayers. Yes, it's down. She will be back up. Now, people are willing in Africa to pay the full price to get it done once than to get it done 3 times. This is my third time in 6 months. And in total, it cost me £3,000. It is going to cost me £3,000 in total from the 3 times, not just this job, to get this done. I would have paid 1,500 to get it done properly the first time. When my mechanic done the job for me this is a mechanic here from Senegal. When my mechanic done the job for me in London, I drove the van 3 years and no problems. You know, here they do mechanic work and do not have a torque wrench. So how do they know to set the torque for the engine? You know, he has the skills but no tools. I'm telling you, he's good. By himself, no apprentice. I was the apprentice. But he doesn't have the right tools. They brought him over here because the vehicles here, the boss over there was saying that the vehicles keep on breaking. So every 2 weeks they had to be in the shop. So they brought him from Senegal here to fix all the cars for them. And so yes, I was in Cayo. It popped in Cayo Sunday. Then I left Cayo. No, I'm lying. I slept there. And then Monday morning I said, you know what, let me drive up here to Kanchungu. I'm in a village called Kanchungu. There's a Kanchungu there. Kanchungu, Guinea-Bissau. Cars are driving by, motorbike. So I was trying, but then I got stuck in the forest because between Cayo and Kanchungu is deep forest. And I slept there for the night. Then in the morning, I got up and I tried to make it here yesterday. I got stuck on a little incline because the engine didn't have no torque because that broke. And then the guys that did my last job in Gambia, they took money for a turbo and the turbo does not work. Pissed me off. The turbo does, and that's why I didn't want to give them back the job. And then my oil pump, look, it snapped. Well, that thing, if you take it off, you'll see it snapped. You know, so they took my money and didn't do a job. But this guy just pulled it down and he said, okay, this. I prefer someone tell me everything. I even see 1 or 2 bolts missing. How can you pull the engine apart and don't put back all the bolts? So here it's supposed to have 2 bolts. 1. Why didn't they put the other one back in? And that's for the timing. That's the timing belt goes on this. Piss me off. Piss me off. So many people here in Africa are complaining. Yeah, many people here in Africa, they're complaining that they can't get the job done. And they would love for someone to just come and do the job. If you charge them 500, 1,000, they will pay the money to get the job done properly. Because these people are guessing. They are guessing. They do not know. They used to be apprentice. So what happened? What their boss taught them back then is what they're doing now. And back then was all manual. Like, my vehicle is manual. There's nothing electronic on my car, except for the windows, the wiper, the mirrors and power lock. But there's nothing else. You know, there's nothing else on this car that's manual. That's electronic. So all of the electronic cars, I see loads of them parked up around Africa. Loads of them. And nobody is fixing them. because they cannot be fixed. Because they simple diagnostic machine to plug in. No one has that. A ramp, hardly anybody has a ramp. Um, what do you call it? The lift, the jack stand. The last thing they did in my springs, the jack stand was a brick. They put some bricks under it and say, that's your jack stand. If the brick crumbled, one of them underneath would die. Yeah, so the business opportunity is if you're a mechanic and you can do the job properly, they will pay you. Come to Africa. There's money here. You know, I know of two guys that came up from England and Gambia. They would not go back to England. The money is sweet. Do they have? I'm reading survival check. Some places have a trade school. Um, but the mechanic that's still been taught is mechanical on mechanic, not these new vehicles that have ECUs. Some vehicles have 5 ECUs. So when something is giving you a problem here, you don't know what's giving you a problem elsewhere. So you can someone can come and open a mechanic school, or someone could just come and open a mechanic shop. All right. So that's my big mouth. Stop making noise now. So business opportunity: open a mechanic shop. You will make money hand over fist, fist over hand, or however they say it. You will make so much money, you'll call me and say, hey, Temdri, here's a 20,000 pounds. Let me stop dream. I dream me a dream. Don't listen to me. I dream me a dream. Yes, so this is where we are. And my baby is down. It looked like somebody lick out the front teeth of my van. Yep. So hopefully, no, here's the part. He has to go to Senegal to pick up the parts and then come back. So it's nothing new. I'm living in my van, so I shall be here maybe until Saturday. Seeing Kanchungu. I went rollers on my skateboard this morning, and just went on my scooter, but the scooter is a pain in the hip. Yes, survival chick. That is correct. You know, many new cars are coming to Africa every day, and when they break, they just park them. No one fixes them because they cannot fix them. So that is a business opportunity that's here for people that's mechanic. And if you don't know mechanic, you can build the workplace, get the tools, and rent out the spot. Or you can come and train people. You know? So, yep. So this doesn't have to happen 3 times. Could you imagine this? 3 times in 6 months. I'm working on an engine. An engine is at the alternator. 3 times in 6 months. Why? They didn't set the torque properly. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with these people? But it's us. Because if we know better, we should do better. So, my nephew is going to school to be a mechanic, hopefully. Yes, your nephew, if he comes with his tools, he will make money hand over fist, or fist over hand, and money in the pocket and the shoes and the belt and everything. Your nephew would be a rich man because people are willing. Now, the trick part now is for you to have a network where you can get the parts from Europe or America or Japan or something, And if you tell people the part is going to take a month to get here, they will wait. They will say, no problem. They will wait for the part to come. And when the part come, yeah, you put it in, they will wait. People here are willing to wait 1 month. It takes 3 months for the car to come. So do you think they'll cry about waiting 1 month for the car to be repaired and done properly? No, they would not care. Yes, so when you do the mechanic shop here in Africa, have a network set up where you can purchase a part and have it shipped. So what you may have to do, maybe you say, okay, if you have 5 cars, you order the 5 parts, and you incur the shipping and handling into the cost. You can simply do a barrel. You call your people and say, boom, boom, put this in there, bam, bam, bam. Yes, to help me with the van repair, that would be nice too. Thank you very much, Anointed. I even forgot to mention that. Thank you very much. And the PayPal, thank you very much. Yeah, so you can, if you have a family in Europe, you can have them have the barrel, put the tools in the parts in the barrel, ship the barrel, you fix the cars. Yeah, people would wait. Do you think if someone told me they'll take a month to fix my car properly, you think I would care? No, I would wait, because look, it's 6 months. My engine is like this. I know y'all are tired of seeing my van like this. There's nothing wrong with the van. It's wrong with the mechanics. It's not being done the first time properly. There's nothing wrong with the van. It's the mechanics. When I break other stuff here and here, yeah, that's me being 5 years old. Getting stuck in the mud, me being 5 years old. Me driving over, you'll see those videos over some things that are not bridges. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. That's not the van. This, my mechanic done it properly in London. Big up Kojo. He's from Kumasi, Ghana. He done the job properly. And I drove the van 3 years, no problem. I was the idiot to drive it low on oil, and it caused the first problem. You know? Yes. So here we are. Apedente. Apedente is not talking to anybody. So, all right, no more mumbling. Thank you, people, for joining. I appreciate everybody for giving me their time. And there's a lot of money to be made in Africa. Chickens. Let's talk about chickens. In West Africa here, they import a lot of chickens. A lot of chickens they import. No, a lot of eggs and chicken also. So, say you have 20,000 and a family that has expertise here in Africa. You can raise chicken. Hello, Susan Brooks. Chicken here, because the eggs here are imported from Morocco, Egypt, and Turkey. And people eat eggs every day here. Eggs is a lot of money. The chicken meat itself is a lot of money, but it's to find someone here in Africa to do it on an industrial level. I do not expect you to come first and do it. It would take, we must have a 5 to 10 year plan. In 5 years, if you know what you're doing, you can get to industrial level in 5 years. If you know what you're doing. Ikoma. De Cooper, tudo bem. Estadrito. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can have it industrial size in 5 years, where you're turning over millions. Turnover doesn't mean you're making millions for your bank. You're turning over millions. Farming, bananas. Guinea-Conakry supplies Senegal, Guinea-Bissau, and Gambia, and Mali with banana. One country. So if you're in Guinea-Bissau, you do bananas. Gambia, you do bananas. Senegal, you do bananas. You're making money. Onions, they are hard to get. If you do onions, you're making money. The people here, they cannot do it because they do not have the money for fencing to keep out wild animals. So that's where the problem is. No one has the money for fencing and to put a borehole. So, say for instance, if you have a 200 by 200, to fence 200 by 200 in Gambia, someone was going to do a project because I'd given him some land, and that project, to fence that and put a borehole, it worked out to about between $4,000 to $5,000. And then the villagers, you give the villagers 40 by 40 out of the 200 by 200. Yeah, and then the villagers would take care of your land just by you giving them the 40 by 40, and they'll work your land. So it's just money coming in. So growing your onions, a lot of money. Garlic is garlic is imported, onions are imported, chicken are imported, eggs are imported. Some oranges are imported. Yeah. So the money is here. The money is in the ground. Yeah. So that's where your business opportunities are in Africa, in the ground. And yes, survival check. Once you have your place fenced, walled, borehole, and your people, if you're going to do it yourself. If you rely on people to raise your chicken, they're going to die. So if you're not willing to be here and doing it yourself, I wouldn't suggest you start it, to be honest. Okay? You need to be here to watch your project because chickens are very sensitive. They can poof, they would go just like that in no time. So you would need to be here on the ground. Trevor Prime, Winnebagoes. No, there's no Winnebagoes here. Oh yeah, when you come here, survival chick, yes. There's no Winnebagoes here, but people normally, I mean, if I get a four-wheel drive transit, Mercedes Transit van, I'll take that. Or even the new Mitsubishi D5. Hey, if anybody wants to sponsor me a Mitsubishi Delica D5, whoo. But why sponsor me? That vehicle is 10,000. I don't need a 10,000 van, a 10,000 pounds van. I really do not need a 10,000 pounds van. I need this fixed properly. One, that's it. I'm not greedy, not because it's new. I don't want it. You know what I can do with 10,000 pounds in Africa? I can flip 10,000 pounds in Africa and in 2 years make that 100,000 pounds. So I would not take someone 10,000 pounds to buy a van. I wouldn't, because this van does everything that I want. And the four-wheel drive is wicked. It's wicked. Yeah, so me personally, I just need 1,000. If someone wants to give me a van, don't give me a van. Give me 1,000. I'll pay for this. The guy was saying a new engine in Senegal is 1 million safer, which it works out to 2,000 which is 14. I think 1,400 or 1,600 pounds. Yeah, 1,600 pounds, something like that. I got my maths messed up. But yeah, it's 1 million safer for a new one of this. Yeah, so if you want to buy me, yeah, buy me that, but don't. I wouldn't take nobody's 10,000 to buy a van. I don't need it. It works. Everything here works. My four-wheel drive, it works. Everything works. This is the only problem. Me, I've got. It's the first time I'm giving anybody a tour. So I sit here, I skate there, I sleep here. Yeah, that's my water. That's extra water. I have extra diesel under. I can't show you what's back there, but it's very important. All of this I built, customized this. I must have my boom, 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 boom. My daughter, when she was 4, she changed the steering wheel. So that's my cherished possession. My 4-year-old daughter put the steering wheel on. And yeah, this is just parts. So I would not take someone 10,000 to get a new van. Yeah, so here, and then under here, I have 2 jerry cans, which is 40 liters of petrol, of diesel. Yeah, so she works very well. So thanks asking about the Winnebago, but I would not take anybody money to get to spend no van. Nah. But I'll mash up that let me tell you, me gonna mash up that Winnebago there. Me gonna mash him up. Cause me take on my bush. I was in the bush. You understand? I was in the bush Sunday. You know? Yeah, I have to worry about limbs hitting it. Look, I have a plexiglass here. It's a plexiglass. So when the trees hit it, nothing happens. See? Scratch. These are all the numbers we are trying to work out for the final price in Safer. But it's hitting me. I'm trying to tell him to give me 450. Yeah, but he's lashing me. But yeah. So yes, a new van would not be good for me. And plus, it's electronics. I have to work with a diagnostic machine. No. I'm sorry. Yeah, so back to the business at hand. What business can you do here? Once the business is farming, you will make money. Because everything in Africa to eat is farm. There's a company called Maza. Maza makes drinks. Maza is based in Belgium. Maza sells mango drink in Africa, sells pineapple drinks in Africa, sells banana drink in Africa. There's not one mango tree, one guava tree, one soursop, one banana, pineapple, none of it is in Belgium. So they buy the fruit from Africa, take them to Belgium, make the Maza drink, and send it back. Sell it back to us in Africa. Okay? So, when mango season comes in, no one even eats the mangoes. It's too much mangoes. You can't eat them. You eat them the first time they come, but then the next week you're like, man, I don't want no more mango. So you can come, you can turn all the drinks, the mangoes into drinks. The cashew drink, the cashew juice, sumo de cashew. It is very nice, but it is the most difficult thing to bottle. Now the trick to bottle, what I learned is, the sumo de cashew is, when you make it, you have to bottle it and freeze it right away. Then it would last. But if someone knows how to add preservatives to it to make it last, because if you just put it in a bottle and lock it and doesn't freeze, and you don't freeze it or make it cold, it turns to alcohol the next day. So, just now, when watermelons in its season, they get thrown away. So you have mango, cashew, watermelon, all these things. When they come hard. You can make drinks here. You don't have to think about international. Just make drinks locally. There's enough. Yeah. So that's it with the opportunities for now. I'm going to reduce my blah, 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 blah. You know? And thank everyone for coming and enjoying the chat. I will be living here until Saturday. This is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind living in my van until Saturday. Wait, what am I saying until Saturday? I mean stationary. I've been living in my van for 2 years. So it's all right. It's so nice in my van. I'm gaining weight. The belly big, eh? Yeah. You know. Yeah. So thank you, Beatrice. Oh yeah. I forgot to answer your question. You had asked me a question. Yes, the soil in Guinea-Bissau is very fertile. Yes, I just saw. Yes, it is very fertile. Guinea-Bissau has more water than land, so there's water everywhere. You want to do rice? Guinea-Bissau does not need to import rice. There's so much empty land. There's empty land. When you come to Africa, go to the village. Stop being in the city. You people just stuck in the city doing nothing, showing off. Oh, I went here shopping. I went here eating. Cut the crap out, man. Go to the village. The village is nice. Thank you very much. You are so correct, sir. Yeah, go to the village. The village is where the money is. You know, do you? The village is where the money is. You in Africa. You don't have an income, but yet you're blowing 150 US every day. You're an idiot. And then you cry and you say, oh, Africa is no good. It's too expensive. It's your fault because you're an idiot. Who tell you to come to Africa with no income coming in blowing 150 every day? You're blowing 150 every day. Oh, oh, you know? Boy, my hand hurt. Yeah, so go to the village and chill. You know? Go to the village and chill. Kick back and relax. Let me tell you something. When people when people go to the village, they go with 1 and 2 bags. When people are coming from the village, they come with 5 bags to come back to the city. Think about that. Why is that? Well, we can't worry about, okay, the economy thing. It doesn't trouble you if you're doing farming. You know. Thank you very much, Hazel. We can't worry about all of that Western interference and Western what. What I learned before I came here. Before I came here, I was like, yeah, we should do this, we should do that. No, no, Joe. It doesn't take 9 months to create a business. When you say create a business, open a business legally where in which country? Because every country has different ways of you doing a business. I know you can come to Guinea-Bissau. You can go. You can go to You can go to in Blassa. You can get your. You could You can come to Guinea-Bissau. This hand hurt. Wait. Ooh, wait there. Me Hannah kill me. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, I'm cheating now. Yeah, so you can come to Guinea-Bissau. You get your residency. Your residency is 48,000. It's 48,000 safer for your residence card. With your residence card, you keep your nose clean. In 5 years, you're a citizen. Okay. Hey, I need to come to Sao Tome, Principal. Message me privately. I need to go to Sao Tome. Yes. Um, when you finish that, you can go across the street. No, you come up the street, go across to one of the banks. You can open your bank account. With your bank account, you deposit. If it's your loan, you deposit 100,000 safer. 100,000 safer is $200 into the account, and then you can go back where you got your ID and open up your business. So it's not 9 months. Um, Legally, yeah, it'll take you about a week or two, and you have your business set up legally with your bank account and your stamps and everything. Okay, it's very very easy. Just talk to a lawyer about your taxes and stuff like that. Do you know actually next week I was supposed to go to Guinea Conakry, but this now, the money I'm going to spend here, me now go Guinea Conakry right now. I'll have to wait, but I was looking to go Guinea Conakry next week because I wanted to go there and spend about 3 months of driving around and filming Guinea Conakry. You know, and yes, I'm a little bit messed up here now, but I saw it go. Part of life. You know, what can I do? But wait. So yeah, Gambia it doesn't take a long time to open up your business. Also, I do not know the logistics of Senegal, of Mali and Conakry. I was looking to do all of that also, but this mechanic job here put me back 2 months behind because I was gonna go back. I was gonna do Guinea-Bissau for three, but see, utene banan, obrigado. So she just came to sell bananas. Yeah. So I just told her I had bananas. So I was gonna go Guinea Conakry, do 2 3 months minimum, drive around all of Guinea-Bissau, Guinea Conakry, and just try to film villages, name all the villages and film them. Then come back to Gambia and do the same in Gambia. Hazel, a wife. I can't reply to that. No, I don't have a ring on my finger. So no, I haven't found a wife yet. Yes, I've found an answer. It's difficult for me to find a wife. I live in my van. I don't live in a house. Nobody wants to marry someone that lives in a van. Ah, come on now. I need a house. So no, I haven't been that fortunate to find a woman to marry me that live in my van and drive around Africa. It now happen. I must have a house. Yes, yes, yes. How you pronounce it? Ju? Yes. You'll marry me? Rock steady. Wow, about time. Hey, I'll marry you too. Hey, what's up? How you doing? That's not true. But look here in Africa, what they're gonna take me to? Hey, mom, this guy here. You see, they'll go like in Guinea-Bissau. They'll say, hey, mommy, un misi casamento con Mansa. Con Mansa. Ah, Mansa. Non live mora. Where do you live? Me. I'm in Mora Nakaro. Hey, Nakaro. Yeah. So come to Guinea-Bissau. But yeah, they won't. It won't happen. No one would marry me living in my van here. Uh, they can't tell their friends they marry someone that live in their van. You know. You know what, Anointed? A lot of times, the past 2 times when my van got down, no, I'm not gonna say that. But a lot of people read stuff and they do not follow directions. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I say. You know, because how much people is watching? 31. Wow! Thank you for the crones. Thank you very much for the crones. Hey, you know, because 30 people watching. And if 30 people give me $10, hey, you know, that's $300. I'm still 700 short, but that's good. Yeah, you know, 300 less 1,000 is still better than 1,000 and 1,000. I just have to balance in the other 700. But yeah. So where was I? No, I cannot get married because I live in a van. Okay. And yes, I will take your marriage proposal. I don't want a ring though. We have to do it African style. Okay. No church, no mosque wedding. We're gonna have a traditional cultural wedding. Okay. Just like here. Hey, when I was in the forest, when the van was down, they had two funerals. Let me tell you, music all night in the forest. Boogadum, 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 boogadum. Miss African Roots, I'm ready too. Yo, let me tell you. First, Miss African Roots, you have to pay my dowry. This is my dowry. My dowry is my van. Yeah, let's get the van running first. Then I'm all yours. You have to pay for the dowry first. Yeah, get the motor fixed. And Miss African Roots, hey, I'm all yours. Then can't take me from you. Cause who make the van a run? African Roots. Who make the van a roll? African Roots. When you see the van a rock, African Roots. Uh, no, yeah, real talk. Yes, no donation is too small. But uh, where was I? Yeah, so you come to Africa. If you have a retirement, yeah, relax. Go to the mall every day. If you want to meet people and help people, where's that penalty? Where's that penalty? Oh, thank you very much. Where's that penalty? Hey, Bing. This is a penalty. Bonomi.
Momusalo.
Huh?
Momusalo.
Momusado?
Momusalo.
This is a penalty here. Thank you very much. Love from Nottingham. A penalty here. He helps out. Well, he's not old. I had to be the penalty today. But here we are, um, fixing the van. Oh, my hand. Thank you very much for the donation. Oh, I have to do this with one hand. I would like to see your name to tell you thank you. From Nottingham. It's visa free for you from Sao Tome to Guinea-Bissau. You're all right. You're good to went. Come on. Yeah, so um, everybody says that I'm crazy. I'm negative. I'm only showing the village life of Africa. And yeah, 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 yeah. Town is only less than 1% of Africa. And everything in the town that you eat is from the village. Thank you very much, Hazel Eugene. I got your name now. Ooh, I like your emoji. Yee. Yeah. So I would advise you to come. The land is cheaper in the village, first of all. You can make a higher turnover on your farming project in the village. Second of all, um, life is just better in the village. Because when you're in the town, you live in a compound, right? A compound is like a prison. You're back in the West. In the village, you build your house, you see goat, sheep, and people pass by. You know? Oh, well, thank you for the PayPal link. Ah, yes. Yeah, oh, yes. That is, thank you very much, Soul Mystic. Um, how do you pronounce it? Village life is the best. So in a few months, I have a gift that I'm going to present to Gambians living abroad. I have a gift. And I think Gambians are going to appreciate that because I was in Gambia last month and this guy was like, I'm in Germany and I'm watching all of your videos in Gambia because, you know, they're in 360 virtual reality, which I'm still the only one doing 360 virtual reality, real life, everyday vlogging, but I'm not making the money. The first one doesn't always make all the money. The pioneer doesn't always make all the money. But you can check on YouTube for yourself and see. I'm the only 360 virtual reality YouTube channel in real life. Everybody else does it in augmented reality, in animations. But I do real life in virtual reality 360. And but I'm still not the pioneer. The pioneer, but yeah, I'm pioneer and I make no money, boy. I only have 7,000 subscribers. I wish I had 70,000 subscribers and 7 million views, but I'm not getting it. I think I've been, what do you call that thing? A ghost block or whatever you call that thing? I think I've been blocked because 1 minute I was getting, 1 minute I was getting 4,000, 5,000 views. Now I'm only getting 200 views. Ah, I'll look into that. Yes, shadow ban. That's the word. I think I've been shadow banned because I went from thousands of views to now hundreds of views. But there's nothing I can do. It's not my platform. You know, there's nothing I can do. You know, it's not my platform. So I'm just trying. You know. Shorts. Yeah, shorts are good. But people don't click on the shorts. They watch the shorts, but they don't click through like to click on the channel and look at my content. But I start doing, I was doing shorts in I was doing shorts, but I was doing the virtuality shorts, like, you know, 1 minute, a few seconds of virtuality shorts. That didn't work. I did that for 2 months. It didn't move. That shadow ban was still on. It did not move. It did not move. So I was putting one video. If anybody can look back to January up until last month, I was putting one main video, and to 2 days I do two shorts. One main video, 2 days, two shorts. One main video, 2 days, two shorts. Nothing worked. I was still getting 200 views. You know, so yes, I've been shadow banned. Nothing I can do. You know, so I did use hashtags. If you check back my videos from January, February, March, you will see I did everything. Yeah, but it didn't budge. Didn't budge. The most I got was like 400 views. I don't understand it. I'm getting 5,000 views, 4,000 views, 10,000 views, 8,000 views. You know, when I first came here, it depends on the videos. Some videos were still getting 1,000, 2,000 views. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. You know, yeah, there's a hook. The hook to the shorts is virtual reality, and the content is this idiot in his van driving to the village. But I will try. I'm open to try anything else. Yeah, I've tried. So this is why I've been in Guinea-Bissau. This is my third week now, and I was just going around from village to village and filming the villages. And I went to some place that was stupid. So if someone saw that short from like 4 days ago, yes, I drove across that bridge, but that bridge is not as bad as the other bridge I was just about to cross by over when some boys told me not to. I'm going to make a short of that bridge tomorrow. Sometimes my 5-year-old brain gets me in trouble. My van would have been washed away. But in my head, I really think that I can drive over the bridge. Jeez, I'm bread, my van would have been washed away. I'm going to... Yeah, I really thought, ay, ay, ay. But they said, no, 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 no. So when I was reversing the van, yeah, yeah, you're right, you're right. I'm going to try, I'm going to try. I'm going to try everybody's recommendation, you know? Because I wasn't doing anything outrageous before when I was getting the views. But now I have to do outrageous things. And me, I don't make outrageous comments. I just make, not content. I make content as they are. I don't, because I want to be able, people can look at my videos 5 years from now. I'm like, wow, okay, that's nice. If something shocking happened, oh yeah. Yeah, some shocking things happen. You know, but I, I don't make nothing controversial. There's nothing shocking. It's just you want to see people in their natural habitat, eating, talking, and laughing with them, and seeing one. You know, I found this nice village up here. Because you go down this road and you make a right. Cashew. Aha! Trevor. Boy, Trevor. Trevor, you know the thing. Trevor, you know the thing. It works. Trevor, it works. That one you're not lying, Trevor. That one work. So, Trevor, you're not lying. That one works. It works. It works. Yeah. It's not, I understand what you're saying, Hazel, but Trevor, right. That worked, Trevor. Nah, tell a lie, Trevor. That worked. That worked. It does work. I have some, like I was saying, I didn't know, you know, I drove down this road here and I just said, make a left, make a right. I made a right and I drove up for 35 kilometers and I went to a place called Cashew. Let me tell you, man. Yo, Cashew is nice. Cashew is, it's like the Caribbean. Thank you very much for the $20 donation. Thank you very much for the, they're going fast and my glasses are off. Because when I put my glass on, I can't see the screen. I have that eyesight thing. I can see everything here. When I put the glasses on, I can't see nothing. But I can't see way yonder, but I can see everything here, clear. Yeah, but the reading went by too fast just now. But thank you very much for the donation just now. Where was I? Yes. Yo, let me tell you. Cashew. It's like the Caribbean. But there's nothing there. There's a harbor. If anybody saw my Instagram and my TikTok and my WhatsApp status, you will see I put that there. Yo, real vibes. Yes, real vibes, like Caribbean, real Caribbean. The beach, the boat, but there's no restaurant, there's no music, there's nothing there. So somebody can come and bust a restaurant and bar up there. You'll be okay. Because I was there this weekend before I went to Cayo. I went there Thursday. You see, yeah, what you said just now, guy, again, do something that's trending. Yeah, but when I do something that's trending, it's not me. Real recognize real. I don't want to be fake. But maybe I'll try that too. Go and see what's trending and make a video about what's trending. But how do I put what's trending into making an African video? That's the tricky part. Because I'm not sat in a house where I can just Google, see what's trending and make videos about them. That's difficult. It is very difficult. You know, try to do at least 10 shorts. All right, I'm gonna try that one. 10 shorts in 2 days. That's mine. I can make that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. And if you have any more secrets to tell me, put them in the comment section. Whatever I can try to boost up my 200 views per video. I don't know how I went from 5,000 to 200 views a video. You could advertise African businesses and they pay you. That not happen. Who said that meant that? Wait, let me go back to you just now. Taste of Jamaica. You could advertise African business and they pay you. Nope, that won't happen. Here in Africa, they do not think. Here in Africa, they do not think internet can promote their business. The mindset is far-fetched behind. Didn't you hear Wodamaya they didn't even, in the beginning, they didn't even recognize him and even like him in Gambia, in Ghana? Ah, it's only when he got big now they say, it's difficult. They don't understand the power of YouTube and the internet and stuff like that. Yeah, so, yeah, that won't work. Yeah, Anointed, if you can put those clicks in the comment section too. Thank you very much. Yeah, they won't pay for no business advertisement. They're not doing it. They don't care who you are. You come in my hotel, you pay. I only met one guy. He owns a place called Canafisto. There's a video of that coming also. No, a feature. Abre auto. The auto. Oh, see. Yeah, and he understood. Canafistra is a very nice place. Yo, mosquito hanging, and his sun is out. But where was I? Yeah. So what? Okay, here's what. Everybody that has an idea of how and what I should do to help boost my YouTube channel, leave those comments right now in the comment section. Write them, type them, put them there, please, because I need your help. Yeah. So I would take that. So I would take everybody's advice. Okay. Where was I again? Yes, so cashew. You'll see that video when it comes. Very nice, very nice. People are nice. I went there. They was like, Park. Huh? I said, okay, when we finish cook, we'll give you food. I said, no problem. So I went to get some water. When I stopped, there's a little boy. I helped him with the water to the house. I think his mom or grandmother cook. Wait, I have to rewind this. Okay, have a question. Yes, put all of that in the comment section, please. Yeah. How does it work, boy? Because when you put something on live on the chat, wait, no. How does it work? Because if you put a comment here, it doesn't go below the video. So how do you put a comment below the video? Oh, this is what I'll do then. Wait, don't put anything yet. Wait until the video is finished. And when I re-upload it, you now can put those under the video so I can see them all the time. Because when you put the comment here like I'm doing now, like you're doing now, I won't see it when I'm playing back the video unless I go to the other side. Yeah. Ah, okay. See, I don't even know this thing work. You could promote. You know what I want to? If Mitsubishi can just build me a 4M40, a 4M40 engine. Mitsubishi, anybody that works for Mitsubishi, you could do what to do for fun. All right, I'm gonna read all of those. Let me tell you one thing with diasporans, okay? A lot of them are not going to like me, and me no care. Them people here come to Africa for show off. All right? And it's not good. They want to come to Africa and go to all of the malls. I'm going to look at the boy, yeah, I have to read these things afterwards and write them on paper. The ex-enslaved that return back to Africa, they don't want nothing good. All they could do is sit around with each other and talk and gossip and gossip and gossip and gossip. And gossip about this other diasporan and that other diasporan. Ayo, he did with a man there. He take a man a woman. Yeah. This is one soap opera. Gambia, Ghana, Tanzania, wherever they are. It's one soap opera. It's one soap. Hey, I don't want nothing to do with these people. These people, they can gossip. They come to Africa for gossip. Africa big, 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 you know. And you come to Africa to gossip. No, you know me don't have no money, so I live in my van. Some of them, they'll come and they'll pay rent for 1 year. But they cannot continue paying the rent after the first year. Because Africa is a place like this. For men and women, you don't remember your age, and the attractive opposite sex is a lot, and obtaining an attractive opposite sex is easy. So, yeah, that can mess up your mind. You know, you have Tinder. You don't need no Tinder. Just walk outside your door. Whoa, I want to look good. Boom. Yeah, so, but then you get lost in that, and you know, that can eat out a lot of people money that are weak. You know, you're in the West, you haven't had a man in a long, long time, and you come here to Africa and you see 10 strapping men, not even man in gym look like them. I said, what, these 10 strapping men want me? Ayo. It takes you a while before you can control yourself. And the same for men. The men, it takes them a while before they can control themselves, because you're like, what? Because those girls in Europe and America, they wouldn't even talk to you. But here you say, what? I can get 10 and... I don't know about buying land in Guinea-Bissau. I don't know. You can, but I don't know the process, so I'm not going to lie to you. That's one thing I'm not going to do. So you can, but I don't know how it works. I do not know the process, and I'm not selling land. I don't want my name mashed up. You know, so I don't know how that works. So I don't know. I'm sorry. When you get here, I can, okay, if you want, you can message me. You can message me on my Instagram, which is Temju Worlds. Temju World with the S at the end. And then we can talk via WhatsApp. Wait, let me give you my WhatsApp number. Oh shoot, I'm on the phone that has the WhatsApp. Okay, I'm gonna put a link of my WhatsApp number below this video. So anybody that wants to contact me, they can contact. I do not have the number in my head because I just made a WhatsApp just for YouTube. So I'll put the number below the video. You cannot call me direct because it's just a WhatsApp number. You can only message me on it. Thank you very much for the $5. Yeah, the thing went off the screen. So yeah, that would be there. You know, where was I? Yes. So so when they come now, the house you paid for, you say, all right, I have a house for 1 year. Then after the year, you realize, what the girl and them up my money? Because it takes you a while before your brain to get, because you can't believe it. All the time you're watching these women and you cannot get one. And here you can get 20. You say, boy, what the hell? Boom, money finish. Yeah, it happens. You know, and you can't blame people because people need love. Women, they weren't getting love, they were just working. And they come to Africa and 10 strapping men say, yeah, you look good enough. I like the way your bunks go across there now. Say, what? And when the man come to do your garden work, he back off his shirt, you say, look at muscle. All of the man finger have muscle. Yeah, you can't help yourself. You know, you cannot help yourself. You know, so, yeah, so they gossip about stuff like that. About who you're with and who you're not with and all this stuff. I do have a travel business, but it's not from the airport. I do have one, and I must apologize to Petula and Amy. They came from England to do a tour of Guinea-Bissau. I went back to Gambia to pick them up, and I had an overheating problem. I found out what the problem was now, and I was supposed to do a 7-day tour with them, and another couple had came from America, and I could not do it. I couldn't do the tour with them, and I apologize for that. I told them personally, but I'd just like to make a public apologies as I could not make the tour for them. But I do tours. So wherever you are, I'll pick you up and I'll give you the village experience. I take you to villages, you know, and you get to meet people. See, I just met this gentleman here. He is from, and he speaks English. Patron, no me bairro. Chalume? Chulami. Yeah, so he's from Chulami. So I'm going to go to, when the van is fixed, because Chulami is over from here, I'm going to go to Chulami. And I'm going to go to Chulami. This is how I just meet people and go to their village. And then if it's nice, I add it to the list of where I can take people. You know, so I'll go to Chulami and see what's there. And then you can yeah, so I do tours. So yes, Petula and Amy and Baptist, my brethren Baptist. Baptist, you know, you left your rag in my car. And Baptist, I owe you a wash rag. I tried the longest not to use it, but I parked here and I used your rag this morning. So now I give back your rag, Baptist. All right? Yes. So this is what I do. So I do tours. Yes, I do tours. There's Temji Tours. I'm going to put the WhatsApp number so you can contact me. And I'll drive you anywhere. My fees is per day, and you pay for petrol. As you can see, I need to charge because when stuff happen like this, I can't raise the money. Trevor, you're my brethren, you know, Trevor. Me like you know, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. When I put the WhatsApp, you better be the first to hit me up, you know, Trevor. You know how the thing set, Trevor. Trevor, it is true. Yeah, the messages do come. And I can't say it here. But Trevor, I'm better than the site that you made and 2 days happened. If you get what I'm saying, Trevor. And hey, Trevor, you gave me that trouble now. But yeah, you contact me. I'm better than the app. 100% better than the app. I'm gonna leave the WhatsApp number. Make sure you're the first one to hit me up, Trevor. Cause me like how you're talking now. You're talking facts here. And I must say, Guinea-Bissau, I said it before, natural, black, no bleach, no makeup. Hey, hey, leave my Trevor Bridgen alone, but I believe Trevor was right. Thank you very much just now for the donation. Yeah, let me go back. I just want to fly drones, my brethren there. Just want to fly drones. This guy here, yo, check out his YouTube channel and this guy here, man, he, hey, whatever video I put, he shares it, you know, he shares it, put it on Facebook and whatever. Yo, big up, big up. Ah, Lord. Yeah, just want to fly drones. Yes. Trevor. Boy, hit me up, Trevor. Yeah. Yeah. Trevor, I'm better than the app. That's all I can do. I can't say anything else. I can't. I get in trouble here. I can't do that. But yeah, yeah, so I love to fly drones, the good youth. Yeah, he promotes me all the time. He's always there. So I, big up the big, yeah. Where was I now? Bloody hell, I was somewhere. Yes, Guinea-Bissau. The natural, black and shiny, naturally pretty. No bleach, no makeup, no wig, no nothing. Boy, yeah. So it's a very nice place and it looks better in person. Now it's difficult, so if you can just get a flight to Gambia, I'll come pick it from Gambia, bring it to Guinea-Bissau. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. My van gets wear and tear all the time. There's things that I do because living and driving in your van is work. Every day you have to get up and maintain the van. It's not something you just drive it and then 2 months you do something. No, every day you have to do something to make sure it's all right. C. Foster. Hey, Guinea-Bissau are the baddest. Natural. Yeah, I can't say anymore. Let me go back to what I was saying. Yeah, so if you get a flight to Gambia, I can come and pick you up and bring you to Guinea-Bissau. Wait. Let me slow down there. We'd love to see more of Guinea-Bissau. Taste of Jamaica. I'm gonna help you out. There's Google Maps. I just want to fly drones. Okay, anybody else that's gonna donate, the super chat is good, but YouTube is gonna take out 30%. So if you do Cash App or PayPal link, it can come directly to me. Yes. So if you send me $10, YouTube is gonna take out $30. If you send me $10, YouTube is gonna take $3 and give me $7. So if y'all want to reverse, if you all want to reverse your donation and put it straight to my Cash App and PayPal, you all can do so. It's no problem. It goes straight to my account, so I can give him this money because he's going to Senegal. He's fixing this van to drive. Behind him dead. He's fixing this van to drive to Senegal tomorrow to pick up the parts. And this guy, Cholomo. Yeah, but PayPal is not going to take 30%. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%. Yeah. Yeah, PayPal and yeah. So PayPal and Cash App, the links are in the video. How do I pin? Oh, okay. I have to pin one of anointed ones. How do I pin it? How do I pin it? Aha. Report. Oh my gosh. I was figuring out how to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see how to pin it. Hey, mosquito, move higher. Hey, yo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. The mosquito chasing me, man. Put this. Use. How do I pin stuff? Save. Highlight. I don't know if that work. Yeah. Yeah, so what I was saying now, back to the subject at hand. The people that come back from the people that come back, yes, I can collect people from Senegal airport, no problem, from Dakar. Once you give me my fuel money, and I charge per day for my driving, so that when my vehicle break down, but this guy charging me like 1,000 to fix everything that's broken here, as I showed you earlier. So people that just came, lower camshaft broke in two, my balance broke, my oil pump is gone, my turbo is not working, and I gave those people the money in Gambia, the money for my turbo, but the turbo is not working. So I have to get a turbo, balance, oil pump, and the camshaft. See, it broke in two. It broke from here, so here and here join. So, yes. So, it's going to cost me in total for the parts and his labor about 700,000 safer. 700,000 safe is about £1,000. He looks like he know what he's doing. Thank you. I just want to fly drones. And if he's doing what he's doing, he looks like, because like I said before, the other mechanics they told me it'll take me 2 weeks to fix the van. This guy pulled down everything in less than 24 hours. Pull out, put down, pull apart, and told me this is the problem. Bam, bam, bam. This is what's going to cost, and these are the parts that you need. I like that. Don't lie to me. Don't put back in no shit parts. Right? So if I had the parts right now, he would chuck them in and my van would be back on the road. 2 days, my van would be back on the road. The other mechanics that were guessing told me 2 weeks. And it took them 2 weeks to fix. So how come this man can do it in 2 days if I had the parts? I just don't have the parts right now because he has to go to Senegal to pick up the parts. So when he fixes that, he's gonna drive there today or tonight and go. You know? So, it's, pissed me off, man. So, who didn't hear me before, if you know how to do mechanic, or know anyone that does do mechanic, especially on electronic vehicles with more than one ECU, I know all mechanics aren't good, but if you know how to do the work, You can come here, and if you're honest and you can tell people how much the cost for it, they will pay you the cost of it. But eso listo. Lee, you know, what was that? Yeah, they will pay for the work because now I've spent I've spent 3,000 in total. When this is finished, I have spent £3,000, which is $4,000 or whatever. Now, if someone had just said, 1,005, get the job done, finish, he's no problem. He told me to get a new engine with everything done brand new. The pistons brand new. The cam at the top, cam at the bottom, the bearings, timing chain, everything. He said to get that is 1 million safer. So 1 million safer is about 160. Yo, thank you very much, Gotta Fly. You are correct. I'm not gonna get a Toyota. The problem is not the van. The problem is no one was honest to tell me what the problem was, and no one knows how to fix the van properly. They're fixing engine and don't have a torque wrench. You must have a torque wrench because you have to know how to set each bolt at what torque setting. They don't have that. And they were guessing.
I'm going home.
Are you going?
So maybe tomorrow morning I will come back here. I'm going to leave the car here.
Uh-huh. Okay. But when the van fix,
Yeah.
I will come to your village.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so we're going to go to his village,
Yeah.
and we he has cashew farm, so we'll try to do something cashew. Look here, they're paying these people three. The other people are paying these people 300 safer per kilo, and taking a raw cashew. Now, if we can make byproducts of the cashew here in Africa, so they can make a higher amount on their money, because when they're paying them 3,000 safer, they're making 3,000 safer on the same product. So I'm going to go to his village and we're going to talk about that. Mechanics in Africa, in many cases. Yeah, they're not qualified, I must say. All right, thank you. Yeah. You're right. Yes, my wife. No, wait, I can't call you my wife yet. You haven't paid the dowry yet. Yeah. Yes, they're not qualified. They're not qualified. So hopefully I'll be lucky and this one will be qualified. I can't praise him until the job is done. Yeah, so back to the soap opera now. So these people sit and talk and laugh and mind everybody's business and say Africa is bad. Africa is no good. Look, when our family went to Europe and America, they said they're going to come back in 5 years. They end up spending 20 years. Now, many of you, let me ask this question. How many of you, that's family that's been in America and Europe for the past 30 years, how many of your family members that went up there are millionaires? And, some people went up in the 60s and 70s. How many of your families are millionaires? Now, Africa is virgin. You can come here, set up what you're setting up, and if you have the patience, in 5 to 10 years, you can be a millionaire. Your overhead is way less, and you're making the same amount of money you'll be making in the West. You won't make it out the gate because everything takes time. It may take you 2 years to figure out the system. Yeah. It may take you 3 years, and then after 3 years, you're like, how this how it work? Boom, 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 boom. So in 10 years, you'll make your million. Easy. You know? So this is what Africa brings. Okay? Once you have patience, you'll make your money. If you come to Africa with millions, and think you're going to spend millions and make millions right away. It doesn't work that way. You know, some people do, but you have to learn the system. So yes, have the patience. Wait a year, wait 2 years. Okay, you know, take your time, and once you have the time and the the preservatives, the perseverance, or perseverance. I'm chopping up those people language. Once you have that, you'll make it. I can't believe I just said preservatives. I'm going mad. But yeah, once you have those, yeah, you'll make it. 100% you'll make it. Okay? Africa is virgin, you know? So, so these are two apprentices here. Yes. Yeah, so like I was saying, yes, I do pick up from Senegal, I do pick up from Gambia. I do charge per day, and you pay for the diesel. A full tank of diesel from in my van. I have a 57-liter tank. You know, I'm not gonna lie to anybody. So it may cost me, it may cost you 3,500, 35,000 safer to fill my tank. 35,000 safer is $50 to fill my tank. Yeah, that's all I need on a daily pay, so I can keep this on the road. And I'll pick you up anywhere, you know. So I'm gonna go talk business to the mechanic man now. He finished doing what he's doing. So I would like to thank everybody for coming. Wait. I would like to thank everybody for coming. Remember, I'm gonna put my WhatsApp number at the end of the video, yeah, in the comment section, so you can WhatsApp me. Trevor. Uh, yeah. So yeah. So let me deal with this mechanic guy because I have to give him the money today. Some of the money today, not all, because there's no way. So I'm gonna give him some of the money to buy the parts and come back. So he's gonna go and get the parts, come back, and then he's gonna send the money back to them with orange money. So I would like to thank everybody for coming, and we will see you on the next video. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm in Mitsiagu. Ah, dus bidong. Bupuri. Bupuri dus bidong. Ah. Ah. Iten agu. Iten. Oh, unsong. Ah. Oh, bupuri dus bidong. Unsong bidong para mim. Obrigado. Yes. Thank you very much. And yes. So, thank you very much. Thank everybody who donated. And I was gonna film here, you know, but my camera got hot, so I can't film anymore. Shoot. So no 360 footage until it cools down. It has a protection in it, the battery has swollen. Yeah. So thank everybody for coming, and I'll see you on the flip side. I will stay safe and healthy, but my 5-year-old self get me in problems. I have a sore throat. I don't know what it is. What, Bumitsias? Parte in enero. Parte in enero.
Dinheiro.
Sim.
Gatela.
Yeah, butene. Butene dinheiro na bolsa.
Vai.
Hey, Jubila. Hey, cashew. Yeah. Ok. Bindi cashew. Compra dinheiro.
Esse canto que tá
Paga
vindo.
esse.
Canto que tá vindo.
Canto. Para Bu. See, he's trying to. We're making negotiations here. Hey, Canto. Para Bu. 300 mil.
200.
Sim.
Kabulitera aqui dinheiro ainda.
Yeah, butene.
Kabulitera.
200. Sim. Oh, bindi yes.
Cook.
Yeah, bindi cucu. Bem dinheiro. Põe na minha bolsa. Tá bom? I'm giving him a good price. He doesn't want it. But anyway, thanks everybody for coming. And we'll see you around. I'll keep you updated when my camera is cool or when the battery has, because it's hot. When the battery has gone down, I will keep everybody updated. The apprentice boys are getting agitated. They want to leave. There's one here.
Nah, I'm cutting it.